All right. Just kidding. Let me clear my throat. Anyway. Oh, man. Okay, I did want to talk about this because I'm confused. Just like I'm sure we're all confused. I'm pretty sure we're all confused about the LGBTQ alphabet community. I'm pretty sure we're all fucking confused about them. Because they sound confused themselves. So if they're confused, we're confused. Oh my Lord. What do they want? I thought it was just to get married and everything else. And now it's like, I don't know. I can't even explain what the hell is even going on anymore. I thought being trans or pan or I thought all of it, your gender and all this. I thought it was, hey, what's going on, Polar Bear? I thought it was about how you felt. I could have sworn that is exactly what was always said. It was about how you feel on the inside, and no one else should tell you how you feel on the inside. And, so, yeah, but let's get into this because this is not making any lick of sense at all. None.
Binary as well when it comes to gender. Now, in a recent interview, she expanded upon her, newfound.
By the way, this is Black Conservative Perspective. I'm Mark here with Honey Badger No Care. The link is in the description below if you really want to get to the whole gist of the video. Because he's just as confused as I am. We are all fucking confused about the LGBTQ community. Because it's like, wow, if you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about, how do you expect us to know what you're talking about? None of it makes any sense. Let's keep going.
Now, gender, to give us more insight into how it could potentially evolve one day, right? She says that it's very fluid.
And
Darn it.
I identify as non-binary, but most importantly, I'm just a human on this planet.
Isn't that what we've been saying this whole fucking time? We're just a human. We are nothing but fucking humans on this planet. That's all we are. We are nothing more. We are nothing less. We are all fucking humans on this planet. Stop making up words. Stop fucking making up words. Bi is bi. Why the fuck did you have to create pan? Pan means the same fucking thing as bi. I swear to God, y'all are doing what black people do, creating fucking slang words. Just randomly create. We did that in school. We were making up words just to see if it would catch on. And it worked. This is all this bullshit is let's just make up brand new words and see if people fucking go along with it. Because, 6 months down the road, we're going to say that word's no longer cool. That's all they're fucking doing, and you dumbasses are falling for it. You fucking woke people are falling for the... Oh my God, y'all are falling for this dumb shit. Pan is nothing but bi. That's it. That's it. Fuck. Y'all get on my nerves. You young people are fucking up the world by just making shit up.
That is working daily to try to expand my consciousness to become a more empathetic and compassionate person. You
can do that just by being you. You don't have to give your fucking pronouns to just be a good person. Meditation is good. I've been in martial arts since I was 5. Trust me, meditation is good. With everything that I've lived through and everything that I actually am, if I didn't use meditation, I probably would be in a nut house right now dealing with you dumbass fucking people. I probably would be in a nut house. Not in a prison, but I would be in a nut house after just wiping out as many people as I could for the sake that I consider y'all not to be a benefit to Mother Earth at all. Because, I mean, that's the way I feel. I at least do everything I can, even in, not just here, obviously, but with my company and in real life, I do my best. My friends even tell me, it's like, man, you actually, like, we look forward to your barbecues and everything, man. You know, not just the food, but the camaraderie and just hanging out and enjoying life and everything. It's like you actually, I've had my friends tell me that my barbecues, even though they take medications and shit for anxiety, things like that, they actually, they feel better for like, it's like, man, I feel better for like a week or two after going to one of your barbecues. You know, I feel like it was therapeutic. So I help out. I still help veterans. All the shit I'm going through fighting with the VA, I relay all that to my veteran friends, as well as Veteran to Veteran on Facebook that does its best to help. So I actually serve a purpose. I do my best to serve a purpose. I do my best to lessen my carbon footprint by building a lot of stuff out of recycled wood. And I'm still trying to figure out about my garden, you know, get that set up along the back wall. My plants, I take as much care of as I can. My fig tree and, you know, so I'm doing my cactus, you know, to try to get food from them, the figs, as well as the buds from the cactus and everything. As I said, my garden I'm trying to do. I plan on, as a matter of fact, me and my friends just talked about this yesterday, day before yesterday, about all of us getting chickens. All of us. So we are trying to do our best to serve a purpose while being on Gaia, while living on Mother Earth. What are you doing? These rich people, oh yeah, Demi Lovato, yay, she makes music, and oh, she donates to charity. Oh yeah, okay, and what else? It's like you made all this money that you could donate like half of it and still be doing great. I mean, I told people if I had taken that job at Helen of Troy and divorced my wife, and just literally, not even through the court, just giving her half of my money, $40,000 in El Paso is a lot of money. And as I said, that was to start the $80,000. So, I mean, how much money do you fucking need to live a good life and also help your fellow man? As I said before, if I won the lottery, I would secretly be donating houses to veterans and their families all over this country. So, I mean, because as I said, it's not like I could take it with me, and I don't even know if I could die tomorrow. So I look at these rich people, these woke individuals, trying to just be relevant and shit. It's like, you already got millions of fucking dollars. What are you doing? But I think she's also doing this because her new album is coming out too. Funny how, you notice how every time they have one of these messages or whatever, it's always right around when a movie's coming out, their movie, or always when a song of theirs is coming out, or when their album is coming out. You notice how that's when they do that shit? Funny how Colin Kaepernick isn't saying a damn thing, but I guarantee you when football season starts, I guarantee you he'll be talking. Funny how everybody else is talking right now, because, you know, it's preseason. Everybody else, Max Kellerman and everybody else is coming out of the woodwork talking about Colin Kaepernick. But I guarantee you he ain't going to say shit until football season starts. Funny how these fucking one percenters only care about us when it comes to them making more money.
My neighbors and my community, and that's how I identify in this present moment. And I like to sing.
I feel like you've had such a gender journey.
A gender journey.
We've talked about that recently, but I'm curious, can you talk just like a little bit about what that's looked like? Has it been longer than the moment when you sort of came out?
Totally. It's always longer than what the world sees, right? Like, I look back to when I was, I think,
Obviously, it's going to be longer than what the world sees, because what you live in your head and your heart, that's you. So obviously, if you don't put it out there for everybody to know, oh my God, what is wrong with these fucking people?
the first times that I ever questioned my gender was probably in like the 5th grade.
You didn't question your fucking gender. Let me let her keep going so I can tell you why. Because Black Conservative says the same fucking thing.
4th and 5th grade, like I started dressing more masculine, and
Tomboy.
And even though a part of my life I was still very feminine.
Tomboy. My mom was a fucking tomboy. And still knew how to dress like a lady. B's a fucking tomboy. Most of my female friends growing up were all tomboys. They were still feminine. They were tomboys. Oh my, what, y'all need to stop making up new words. It's called tomboy. It's called tomboy. Fuck. Oh my God. Ugh. This younger generation is so bored in their lives that they have to make up shit to stay relevant in the world. As a witch, as a follower of Gaia, Mother Earth, you people do not deserve to be here. That is my opinion straight up. You don't deserve to be here. You're too busy trying to make your mark as like you are a part, not a part, but a part of living on this fucking earth. This is us. The animals are us. The air is us. Everything that we do is us. We can't just get up and go, hey, I'm bored, and go move to Mars or some shit. We are on this fucking planet, and we need to take care of this fucking planet. And y'all are worried about stupid shit like your fucking gender and crap. Oh my God. And what really pisses me off about people like you is because y'all want to talk about climate change and being woke and all this other stuff, but I don't mind you doing that, because it helps our cause as far as being followers of Gaia. We don't mind the help. We like the help. But then you start doing this bullshit where you start talking that you're out here, like you're better than everybody else. We got to talk about my journey and everything, being rich and singing and LeBron, we got to talk about my journey. So you're not one of us then, which we already know. You look down on all of us. You do. We know you do. Seriously, we all know you do. Look at you poor fucking people getting by and shit. Well, what is it? We're all in the same boat. Oh, you live in your big-ass multi-million-dollar mansion, but we're all in the same fucking boat. Wow, hey, give me like $500,000 a year and your big-ass mansion. I love already being in my house. I don't even like leaving my house as it is, and I love my fucking house. Can you imagine, B? Can you imagine the whole winning the lottery thing where I've got all of this money and can literally not just help me and pay all my bills, but to help all my friends and family that I care about and pay all their bills and everything, and we have cookouts all the fucking time because we all got the money and everything else? Shit, can you imagine that? I'm already happy. Just existing and living and surviving and thriving in the life I'm already living. And you motherfuckers want to say that you're in the same boat as us? Wow, such arrogance.
And I was doing beauty pageants and getting glammed up for these performances or events that I was doing.
Oh my God, yes, because I'm so special, because I'm so gorgeous and everything. Look at you fucking peons, look at how gorgeous I am. Oh my God. But during all of that, all of me being so special and all these people looking up to me and everything, oh my God, going through all of that, I was still going through an identity crisis.
Doing as a kid, in my downtime, I was finding it more comfortable to be around the boys and to...
Just like I always found it more comfortable being around the girls, because I was smart. I played dolls with the girls. I still played war and hide and go seek and tag and all of that shit with the guys. Oh, trust me, we played some serious war. We were setting up spike traps and everything. We were playing some serious war. We were hunting, fishing, who could catch the biggest fucking snapping turtle by its tail. And I forgot who won that contest. Forgot who won. Big ass snapping turtle too. Huge. Anyway, crayfish hunting, Chesapeake blue crab races. I mean, so we did all the boy stuff, but I was smart. I hung out with the girls. I was fucking smart. I even played dress up with the girls. Because even though I didn't have a gender identity problem, I knew the more I hang out with the girls, the more secrets I fucking learn every time they talk and shit. And again, that's why I always had girlfriends. Always. Because I knew their secrets. I knew the ins and outs. They were always coming to me to cry on my shoulder. And I was a good man. Because even though I could have dated or slept with those girls coming to me crying on my shoulder, I did not do that. Because my mom would have kicked my ass. My mom would have killed me to be that kind of a guy. But all that knowledge I learned, I did it to be a better man. But her, you were a tomboy. That doesn't mean you're not a girl. The fuck? Oh my God, this younger generation are fucking retarded. Because her parents didn't keep her grounded when she became famous, child, she's now broken. They're all broken. Every single one of them are broken. Her, Britney Spears, my God, this is what pisses me off. I'm not saying that they can't be broken, but look at all of us who are basically getting by or poor. And we still enjoy fucking life. We're still fucking grounded. And you want me to feel sorry for you? We don't know for the most part, a lot of my friends that is, we don't know for the most part if we're going to pay our bills next month. If we're going to get kicked out of our houses. If we're going to be out on the streets. If our electricity is going to get shut off. If we're going to be able to eat the next week. That's most of us. And you want us to feel sorry for you? And your gender identity? Bitch, we're worrying about our fucking bills. You're not worried about your fucking bills, but you want us to care about your gender identity. Fuck you.
To, I guess at the time, make fart jokes and like,
so,
you know, whatever fifth graders do.
It's called being a tomboy. Oh my God. Why do y'all gotta relabel shit that was already labeled? But let's get into the real juicy bits of this. Because she ended up calling herself trans. That is what pissed off the LGBTQ community. This is what pissed them off. Calling herself trans. Now, if I remember right, trans was anything. I mean, I'm trans vampire. I have belonged to one of the biggest vampire societies within this area. As well as I'm one of the tribunal of vampires within Amgard. So, I mean, I could consider myself trans vampire. Let me see, what else? B, I think, considers herself a dragon. I mean, polar bear's got to be a polar bear. I thought trans was however we felt. As a matter of fact, we found out a couple of years ago, we can go downtown El Paso and legally file the paperwork to change our gender and change our race. And as a matter of fact, a whole bunch of us are going to do this. As a matter of fact, B, I say we fucking do it around the 1st of September. I say we fucking do it. Go down there and file the paperwork so I can legally become, what is it? I forgot what I said I was going to become. But fuck it. I'll probably end up becoming, what is it? A Sylvan elf vampire. As a matter of fact, there's one in one of the Ravenloft books for Forgotten Realms. He's a Sylvan. I think he's Sylvan or gold. Sylvan or gold. I think he's gold. Gold elf vampire. So fuck it. I'm just going to become a Sylvan elf vampire. That's what I'm going to become. That's what I'm going to change my shit to. And I had somebody argue with us, oh my God, you guys are making a mockery of what it's like to be trans. No, we're not. No, we're not. If you get to be serious about who and what you are, then who are you to say we're not serious? Well, if Demi Lovato wants to call herself trans, who are you in the community to say she isn't? I thought it was about how you felt, period, and no one else could tell you how you felt. But here's the LGBT community attacking her. They can't even make up their own minds about who the fuck they are in their organization or whatever, but they're going to tell everybody else who and what they are. This is, y'all have gotten way out of fucking control. Everybody just be you. Just be you. Why do you need a title with it? Why do you need an organization to go with it? None of us care. We don't care. We just want you to leave us alone in our lives. That's it. But this is what happens.
I take topics like this seriously because some of the stuff you hear it comes out of people's mouth. I'm just like, bruh, what world are we living in? But
he's saying the same thing. What is this fucking shit? What is this?
He's sitting here talking about, when I grew up, I used to wear boy clothes and, make fart jokes and, do all these things that are associated with being masculine to a certain extent, right? She said she used to flip-flop. And to me, I'm sitting here thinking the whole time, like, that doesn't sound like you're non-binary, right? Which means that you don't identify with the binary gender of male or female, right? Boy or girl, right? You are outside of that spectrum in terms of your gender. Now, I really, God honest truth, guys, I don't know what that means, right? I really don't, okay?
None of us know what the fuck it means because they're literally just making shit up. They're making fucking shit up. They're doing it on purpose. And the thing is, hate to tell you motherfuckers, we're done playing your game. We're done. This is what's going on right now. We're done playing your game. This is why I'm talking about it. This is why Black Conservative is talking about it. It's why the Hodge twins are talking about it. We're done playing your game of your self-identity fucking bullshit. We're done.
That's why I'm doing this topic. I'm trying to make some sense out of this, okay? But it sounded like to me what she was describing is a tomboy.
Exactly. What I mean, and I can already see somebody coming on this right now going, it's not a game. This is who we are. This is not a game. It is a fucking game. Because look at how y'all can't even make up your own minds. You can't. Pansexual, well, 1 minute I feel like being a girl, the next minute I feel like being a guy. Or I feel like being both. It's called being bi. Why did you have to make up a brand new fucking word? Stop adding words to the dictionary. Stop. Fucking, I hate slang, and I hate this bullshit that all of y'all are fucking doing. Stop making up new words or changing the definition of other words. Like Tess Holliday changing the definition of what it means to be anorexic. Stop. What is wrong? You people are fucked up. Do you not realize down the road, say if technology goes away, down the road you're going to confuse the fuck out of our descendants. Okay, cool means cold, right? No, I'm reading another thing that says cool means like sly. Well, what the fuck does sly mean? See, stop making up new fucking words and confusing our goddamn descendants. Fuck your personal identity. Stop that bullshit. Stop. Because you ain't doing nothing to benefit the world. You're not. I don't give a fuck what you think you're doing to benefit the world or society. You ain't doing shit except setting everything back or keeping everything from moving forward. That's all you're doing. Because I'm sorry, none of us are going to go with making up your brand new making up words. You come at me with that pan bullshit, I'm going to say you're bi. And what are you going to do? I'm offended. You're bi. Shut up. It's the same fucking word. No. Pan means the same fucking thing. Stop. It means the same fucking thing. Bi. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you feel like messing with nuts. Sometimes you don't. That's what bi is. That's what fucking pan is. It's the same fucking thing. Stop.
Right? A typical tomboy, a girl that tends to have some masculine traits, right? She may...
As a matter of fact, I want a girl who's a tomboy. That's what I want. I want a woman who's going to go fishing and hunting and be a tomboy. Because I'll go shopping with her. I'll go shopping, I'll go with her to, her have her hair done and things. Because that all benefits me, too. Me being masculine benefits her. I want a woman who's a tomboy, who dresses in jeans and everything and will get out there dirty in the garden and everything, help feed the fucking turtles and everything, prune the fucking, I want a tomboy. I don't want a little princess that's like, oh my God, I'm getting my nails dirty. Oh my God. I don't want that, because that goes along the line of what I said about my mom's rule. Don't bring any fucking weak-ass whiny bitches into my house. I don't want my sons be with no weak-ass whiny little bitches, because my mom was a farm girl. She grew up on a farm. So country. Still being a lady, but still out there slopping the hogs and everything else. Oh my God, stop making up new words. Stop. Y'all are fucking up our descendants. And I love how y'all try to say, oh my God, look, they're uncool because they don't know what the latest slang word is. No, because y'all change the latest slang word every fucking 3 months. And I'm sorry, no. It's not like we're not cool or anything. No, we're just not playing your stupid fucking game of you doing this shit. That's all it is. Oh my God, look how old they are. They don't know anything about it. No, it ain't got nothing to do with age, motherfucker. We are narrowing down what's important to us. Because we are closer to mortality. We are closer to death than you are. Because we're older, wiser, been there, done that. You think you're doing something new? You motherfuckers ain't doing a damn thing new. The gay, lesbian, and bi society and all that shit was going around in ancient fucking Rome, ancient Turkey, ancient Greece, Greek baths, Roman baths, Turkish baths. This shit has been going on for thousands of years. You ain't new. You are not fucking gay, lesbian, and all that shit. You're not new. This has been going on for thousands of years in the ancient past. Nobody cared who the fuck was bi or gay or any of that shit in the ancient past. It's only when Christianity came along that it all of a sudden became bad and taboo and everything else. But you were not new. You are not coming up, oh guys, we're coming up with something new. They don't accept, these people, they don't accept bi and gay and straight. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Just like none of our ancestors cared in the ancient past, we don't care now. You do you, boo. Just stop trying to force us into shit. B knows personally. There was an incident where she was asked what she was, which is no one else's fucking business, and she said she was bi, and the people, the gay lesbians or whatever, got all pissed off and was like, you're not bi. There's no such thing as bi. If you're with a woman, you're fucking lesbian. You just need to convert completely. But hold on, your argument holds no water, because if she's with a man, then that means she's straight. Because by what you're saying, so she should just stay straight. That doesn't make any fucking sense. So who you sleep with determines who you are? Well, then that means she's bi. Jesus Christ. No, there's no such thing as bi. No. Why? Why not? Because you say so? I thought, again, see, this is the reason why we don't like y'all anymore. We're starting not like you, but like the bullshit you're spreading. Because you can't make up your minds. 1 minute you're this, because, so pans and tran and all this other stuff, so you get to decide what you are on a daily basis. But you want to tell other people what they are. Everybody just stay in your own fucking lane. How about that? If it's not harming you in any way, because like with the whole MAGA hat, how is wearing a fucking MAGA hat harming you? Because I see it and I'm triggered. Fuck your trigger bullshit. Because let me tell you something. If you think you're going to confront me, especially in a violent way, there's going to be a different trigger that's going to be triggered. on my side. Again, do you. Live your lives. Be happy with who you are. But I've noticed something about this LGBT community. They're not happy. We could tell stories, which we're not, but we could tell a ton of stories about our gay and lesbian friends, trans friends that are fucking way more broken than any of our straight friends. I mean, way more broken. Everyone has their own form of depression or anxiety or whatever else. No one is more or less than someone else. As I said, you do you. Stop trying to fucking influence other people. Stop making up new words. But I'm going to stop this video here because I'm going to go on to part 2 of this one. Because, I saw it and I was like, okay, what's the problem? You know, she's saying she's trans, and bi, what do you fucking do, and pan, whatever. If you're bi, you're pan, so why say both? It's so stupid, it's the same damn thing. But then for the LGBT community to come out and attack her, y'all will see in the video because it makes no fucking sense. It actually makes it worse in our eyes. It makes it worse because it just means you guys really have no idea what you are. Because one minute you said it's however you feel. However we feel, that's trans. That's however we feel. But now she's saying it's how she feels, and y'all came out and attacked her and said it's not that. But funny thing, let me get to the next video because the more this other woman will talk, it gets even more confusing.